Threesome Episode 3, The Parents, featuring myself, Lisa, and well, you know who I am by now, and Peter Halpin, who plays Paul, and Cameron K. McEwan, who does our sound and music.
Yeah.
So, yay, there we go.
And I did the theme tune that we've just heard here.
Wonderful theme tune as well.
That I wrote.
Stuck in your head so easily.
It really does.
Fascinating
Absolutely.
factoid. I wrote it and recorded it in my bed.
It's one for the ladies.
Yeah.
One for the ladies.
All done in my bedroom.
And here we go. And this was our second day of shooting. Do you remember?
Yes, beautiful house.
Absolutely beautiful house.
And look who it is.
And wonderful Annette. She is wonderful, Annette Benning. Annette Benning? Annette Badland.
I'm sure Annette Benning is almost as good.
That's a bit of
had
Annette
several-
Is she in series 2?
I've had
Annette
several
Benning.
beards.
She was brilliant.
Beards at this point.
It was a Sunday. I remember this that we shot this, and it was 7 o'clock. We
comes her
started.
wiggle.
Oh, wiggle!
Oh.
Brilliant.
And she sat down, and when I came in the room, she got up and was like, "Oh, hello," because I'd done a panel with her at a Doctor Who convention,
Fact
a
fans.
Wizards versus Aliens.
Look at this.
panel.
Oh, look, and there's lovely Roger, Simon Fisher-Becker, also
They were
awesome.
just so lovely, those two. I mean, of course, they've done so much stuff
Yes, exactly.
that I was
exactly.
slightly overawed to be with them at all, but they were just so good to work with. It was
Well,
brilliant.
your acting choices certainly didn't betray the fact you were overawed.
Well, this was actually my first day directing, because this was our second day of shooting, and our first day had been with our play director, Paul Lincoln. So this was my first day of directing, and it was actually my first day of ever directing anything on screen, and I was terrified, because I'm
I thought you were
directing...
going to say terrible. I think you were very good, actually.
Thank you.
Well, I was going to say,
Yeah. But you're directing Annette and Simon, who have, been, and some guy called Peter, but, and they are...
crumpet.
I carry a rucksack very well,
You
so
do
we
carry
love
the
soaps.
rucksack very well. We love soap, said. Yeah.
The thing is, Simon here is doing such a good job of not really doing much in terms of interaction, but every time you see him,
Yeah.
it is so much.
It really means
It's very
something.
knowing, the looks between him, his wife,
Yes.
and sometimes when he's not looking, he's just reading. But
And
you-
this bit, this is wonderful.
He uses his eyes very well.
Yes, he does. And he put so much in that wasn't in the script that he just added little layers of looks and things. As did Annette, actually. They both did. They put in certain little nuances that I hadn't put in there that they picked up on in the script. And this little wink just there,
Yeah.
that's all Simon. That wasn't me. I didn't tell him to do that.
Yeah, because he cottoned on straight away, and I think the fact that he's got it so bang on, the audience picks up on it that he's in the know.
Yeah, he
But
knows.
with so few lines, that comes across.
but she knows as well,
Deep down.
deep down. Do you not think this is
Oh,
just
she's-
a facade?
She's certainly putting up a massive barrier.
I-
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's difficult. As a writer, I can't possibly comment because that's for series 2. But as a viewer, I think she knows something's wrong, but I don't know if she knows what it is. She might suspect, but I don't know if she knows.
And of course, Annette Badlands and EastEnders now.
She is Aunt Babe, who is awesome.
Yeah.
Love Aunt Babe. Love a bit of Aunt Babe.
I would just like to say I don't like my crumpets with that amount of butter on it. It's not good for the heart.
That was a euphemism I didn't think I was going to hear tonight.
Butter on my crumpet?
Yeah.
I think in the script it actually describes the butter being an inch thick.
Yes,
Yes,
it did.
it does.
Unfortunate words.
Yeah, it was.
Do you have
Yes.
something against people from Essex? Because Rob's an Essex boy.
Well, she calls him a Cockney Barrow boy.
Yeah, and then he says he's from Essex.
Yeah.
So,
That's just fact.
Well, he's correcting her because
yeah,
Cockney
no,
and
but
Essex
do
aren't
you?
the same
I mean,
thing.
as a person, human being,
Do I
because you've
have-
written him as an Essex boy.
I love Essex. I've
Do you?
got a proper thing for Essex boys.
Do you?
Yeah, I like a good Essex boy, me.
I know your husband.
He's not from Essex.
I know.
No.
Anyway, this is a
Here,
flashback.
look.
here I am, actually
Peter's
glowing.
actually...
Yes, it
Yes. It's supposed to be weird and otherworldly because it's a flashback.
He is weird in other
You're
words.
very red though, Peter.
Yeah.
You're
Now,
quite red.
now this is from the play. The Thieves in the Play.
It is from Threes in the Play. Thank you for bringing us back to the subject.
Which I also did the sound and lights on some of the
You did.
nights.
You did.
So I
and
recognised the acting.
Indeed.
And that was in
Indeed.
Camden in London town, the
It
play.
was, and it ran for several weeks.
And I am meant to be looking at the camera at that point.
You
That's
are.
not-
This was actually shot in POV, I should say. We haven't said this yet. We decided to shoot this, or Paul Linghorn, our director, decided to shoot this in POV. Now,
I
I'm
thought it was
not
in Dawson.
I'm not a massive fan of POV, but it was Paul's choice. He was directing this part, so he went ahead and did that. And it was difficult with the camera work, I have to say. It was a hard choice to make. I learnt a lot from that, from how to do it and how you would do it again, definitely.
POV's very immediate though.
It is. It's quite difficult.
And also here, because you're not...
Can I just say I love this, because this line, she sat here on a Sunday, it's such a throwaway line. And Annette picked up immediately that there's actually a lot behind that. She's so outraged that this girl has sat there on a Sunday, of all days, a Sunday, the Lord's Day, with her. And she really went with that. And that was brilliant, because again, it wasn't something, it was a throwaway line that I wrote, and she just took it and ran with it.
So many things she says and does that have me on the edge of corpsing throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think it's actually in the next... Is it the next episode or later in this one where she does a little the soldier's line?
That's the next
It's
episode.
the next one.
Totally just spoiled the next episode for anyone who's not seen it.
Whoa.
But never mind.
Oh, there's lots of soldiers in it. We go to war.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's
Simon.
the corporal.
And the thing is as well with Simon, because the way we shot this, we keep flicking back to him for his reaction. We had to shoot the whole scene with the camera just on him, with you guys acting off camera.
It's where I'm best.
And it's such a great take to watch, actually, because he just does so much. It's brilliant, and we really struggled to not keep putting him in there, because what he was doing was so good.
And now this beautiful piece of music.
Beautiful music.
I should say I was nominated by the Roma Web Awards
You
for
were
the score.
by Uncle Camsey.
So there's a little bit of music, a bit of scoring orchestra.
And your fourth space challenge.
That photo was taken years ago. It's such an old photo. It's actually really embarrassing, but I was happy to donate it.
Yes. And here are my pajamas, and these are pajamas that
Your
mean
pajamas?
something, not my pajamas. These pajamas actually mean something. They're very meaningful
Look at that.
pajamas.
And the theme tune kicks in.
Yeah, and here we go.
That-
And this is
that
the
great-
extended theme tune as
This
well.
is Fact Fans for the producer Elisar Cabrera, who's sadly no longer with us.
Oh, he's over there.
Oh yeah, he requested a longer version, and I was happy to oblige with a longer take with a little extra lead in there.
He asked you to extend what you'd already given him.
Yeah, and he was very pleased with what I gave him.
That's good.
And it's rather awesome. You gave it to me first, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Well,
I get it stuck in my
you
head
gave me
after
several
everyone.
versions.
I did give you several
I think this
versions.
is over, and we're supposed to stop talking now.
See ya.
Bye.